Hey Rainicorns, it's Ellie, and I just got done filming a couple videos. So I did a live stream in Bird Dog Real Estate Group, and if you guys haven't seen the video of the website preview yet, please go see it. It's just like letting you guys know like what's coming up on the website and what everybody will have access to. But I wanted to show you guys my new background. So I got these cool lights. They're solar powered, and so they're flashing right now, and so that'll be in more videos. And this isn't going to be in videos, but I just think it's cute and cool. I got these shimmery thingies. They're not hanging down right now, but this is what it looks like when they're hanging down. It looks like this. And so yeah, it's cute in my little studio area. Yeah, but I just got done filming, like I said, in Bird Dog Real Estate. But the most recent video I did was in on my spiritual channel. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to Sovereign Empress if you're into, the Bible, spirituality, and even some of the New Age stuff. I don't like calling it New Age, because really it's just a bunch of folks who found some old traditions and started using them. So they're not new at all. I don't know who gave it the name New Age, but you know. I don't believe in, saging and doing that type of stuff for my spirituality purposes. I do believe in using crystals for scientific purposes. So like I have a shungite crystal, and that helps with radioactive waves. With 5G rolling out, there's a lot of radio waves affecting people and all that stuff, and shungite and other black crystals help protect against any radiation and stuff like that. But for charging crystals under the moonlight and like cleansing crystals and doing all that stuff, I don't do that anymore. I'll share what happened to me. I wish the popo. Oh, wish the popo. Okay, so what happened with me is God was like, yeah, I don't want you to have these. So I lost all my crystals. I don't know where they are. And I'm the type of person in my family, people will trust me with $500, hold it for them and give it back to them without any money being taken out. So that's the type of role that I play in my family. And so for me to lose anything is weird. So I lost all my crystals, all of them. And so, after that happened, I was like, okay, God, I get it. He hasn't taken away my shungite crystal because he knows I'm not using it for energy purposes and stuff like that. And so I'm good there. I'm good with that. But as far as I'll do something like I'll be in the sun, right? And I'll stand out here and just, enjoy the fresh air. It's windy right now. I'll enjoy the wind. I'll talk to God and I'll just have a good time sunbathing. I'll take off my shoes sometimes and just walk around in the grass. It's a little kiddie pool, but I'm putting a garden right there and then the little raised bed next to it. And so those are the things I'm doing. I'm also vegan right now. I'm on a vegan fast for the season of spring. This is my compost right now. And in this little area, I'm going to have some other plants. My aunt told me that some of the plants that I wanted to have are out of season. I should have planted them earlier. I didn't know, but it's okay. So I got to find some more that can be planted in April. And so this is really cool. So the light that I use is solar powered. So this is the solar panel. This is the solar panel, and then it charges up the lights back here. And so those are the different things I'm doing. I'm on this vegan fast. I'm cleansing my body. Every time I eat, I'm recognizing, when I pray over my food, I'm recognizing like the privilege that I have to eat meat, to eat dairy, anything that's given to us by animals. I'm very grateful for it now. It tastes delicious, but we can live without eating animals all the time. I think that's what we need to focus on, is the intake of animals. I don't think people should be 100% vegan. That is a choice if you decide to do it, but I don't think it's necessary. I just think that we need to monitor our meat intake, and we need to have better meat intake. Like the crazy stuff that happens at these animal farms, farm factories, it's gross. It's really disgusting what they do to these animals, and I don't understand why they do it. Like, I don't think mistreating an animal is going to save you money. Like the stuff that they be doing, it doesn't even have anything to do with cost efficiency or cost effectiveness. It's just being mean to animals. That's weird to me. So that's just one of those things. But I'm just like really excited for a lot of the stuff going on, a lot of the stuff happening. Not just, for Bird Dog Real Estate, even though it's really big what's happening there, I think that there's a huge move of God that is happening within, like, it's just happening. I don't know how to explain it, but, we're in this place right now where everything we do is affecting history. And I don't think people really realize that. So with the internet by itself, anyone who's on the internet is a part of history right now. You won't know it or recognize it until it's like maybe 20, 30 years from now. But not everyone is on the internet. That's for one. And two, the internet is still very, very new. And most of the people, not most of the people, but a lot of the people who are on the internet got famous from the internet. And so something could happen where you post something, it'll go viral years and years later. You would think that everyone forgot about it, and they probably did, but then it resurfaced somehow, and now you're viral. That's how it happens. And so, we're just in this interesting time where things are shifting, things are changing. Y'all already saw with how 2020 even happened. Things changed. Things changed at a large scale quickly. And while that's somewhat terrifying, it also lets you know that the government really be playing. Like, when you try to get something done for yourself individually, they'll give you such a hard time. But when this situation happened, it's like some of the things that they did weren't even necessary, but they were able to do it so fast. So that's weird. But I'm not going to say too much about the government because you can't say anything about the government now. When a particular administration was in office, you could say whatever you wanted to say about the government. But now that that administration's gone, any type of criticism about the government is considered hate speech and falsified information. So I'm just going to leave it alone. But I will give my opinion saying we are a free people. And no matter what the government says, we can actually do whatever we want. The thing is, we just have to match the dollars. And I understand that a lot of people don't want to be rich. They don't want to do certain things and be like, oh, well, money is vanity, all this stuff. Why do you think Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos get to do the things that they're doing? They're rich. They get to do whatever they want. They don't have to abide by the same rules that everybody else has to abide by. Even people who are middle class, they have to, like, the middle class is really being hurt the most. So it's like they have to abide by certain rules, whereas millionaires, billionaires don't have to abide by the same rules as everybody else. So it's just one of those things. I want everybody who watches me to become wealthy. I want my channel to influence your lifestyle to where you are doing what you do to become wealthy. I'm outside and it's a bunch of pollen, and so it's just blowing in my nose. And so I want to influence everyone to become wealthy. I am so serious about that. I don't want people to be in poverty watching my channel because that means I'm not doing enough to influence you to make yourself a better person. And so, whether it is, I can directly help you with investing in real estate or getting into the real estate investing industry. That's why I started Bird Dog Real Estate in the first place. I can help everybody get to that next level. You can purchase one property and become a millionaire. That's just how it works. More people become millionaires through real estate than any other industry. As of right now, I feel like Bitcoin could give people that edge as far as competing with the real estate investing industry. Other industries, though, you really have to build your business up. But as far as real estate, all you have to do is add to your net worth. So you can use credit to purchase property and refinance, purchase more property, refinance, purchase more property. So you'll own a bunch of property and pay while you're paying it off and all that stuff. You're adding to your net worth. So it's just very interesting. You don't even have to have a lot of money to purchase property. It just depends on the type of strategy you want to have. And my dad shared some information where how you can buy property based off of your stock margins and dividends and stuff like that. So I'll ask him if he wants to share more information about that with you guys. He shared with one of his students some other savings and investing tips. The kid's in high school and he was able to save $10,000. Like, bro, that's the type of stuff that I want to share with not just my audience, but the general youth of America. Like, we're at a point for our generation where we have to think about financial literacy on a very, very serious scale, because they not only do they not want us to know how to make our own money, but they want us to be poor so they can control us. And we ain't having that. We ain't, no, we gotta have our own money. We need to do that. Quite literally, like, I'm looking into making, I don't know if I'm gonna make my own cryptocurrency, but I definitely want to have one for Bird Dog Real Estate. So I mean, it's that serious where we have to have our own money, like, very seriously. So I'm gonna go ahead and go though. I think I'm done filming for today. I'm gonna go do something. I don't know. But I did just I'm doing a series right now on my spiritual channel called How to Start a Prayer Group, and it also teaches you how to lead a prayer group as well. And so I think it's really cool. We have to commune more together and actually put the power of prayer to it's not really to the test, because there's no test to see if it works. It's just putting it into action so we can create change in the spiritual realm. As above, so below. Whatever happens in the spiritual realm happens on the earth realm, in a physical basically in our physical reality. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go though. Bye, Rain of Corns. I'll see you in the next one.